Alright, welcome back, YouTube. To more Metaphor ReFantazio. Currently on hour 5 of my stream. Or starting the 6th hour of my stream. But I want to keep going for another about hour and a half. Yeah. Been a crazy Sunday, been a long Sunday. Happy to get all this done, though. Yeah. I'm excited to keep going. Anyways, let's talk to our informant. Last we left off, we just got to this new town. Forgot the name already. Oh, I need to adjust the... Oh, there it is, bottom left. Martira. I also need to adjust volume on my end again, because this game is loud! Ah! There we go. Good enough. Oh, hold on, hide that again. There we go, we're good. Okay. Cool. But yeah, last we left off, we just got into this new town, had a bunch of wacky food. These people seem to live and breathe and eat the sandworms. We're going after a knight-turned-villain, wanted for kidnapping a bunch of people, and we're gonna see what this informant has to tell us. Don't mind me. I only just arrived here just now, so it's not like I overheard that conversation you just had with Barton. You're about 80 or something. It's not like I'd tell anybody. I never would have made it as a professional informant if I didn't know how to handle sensitive information. That's right. If there's anything you want to know about the city, simply ask me. You can always find me here. Okay, so you don't have any information yet.
Got a moment?
Oh, okay. We're gonna call it a night. Cool. Excuse me, ma'am.
Pleasure to see you.
As requested by Barton, the entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use today. I had to kick out a house full of junkers for this, so I hope you're all worth it. Still, it was nice of you to come all this way, traveler. Please, make yourself comfortable. Bed's in the back. Pass the door to the next to the desk. Alright, what do you think about this, Oldenburg? Well, the cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed, which makes this Heisme's offenses all the more damning. If all we heard is true, hunting him will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood. I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. May not be an easy quarry to hunt. Okay. Beds are in the back here. Finally, free those tiny runabunks. That's sleeping in an inn, isn't it? I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed at an inn.
Right?
And I can see the monsters out there when we camp on the runner, so rest a little easier in an inn. I wish Neros would come inside with us. Well, to suppose that the runner is a castle, then he is its king. Mm-hmm. Let's take a nap. Let's turn in.
Good night.
Rest well.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out!
Wow, what beautiful weather! I think I might have overslept, though.
Hold on.
Where is everyone?
Let's hurry.
They all went to the Krygante Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs in Stairstone Market. Okay. Let's poke around here, though.
People missing.
You. Do you sell what I hope you sell? Welcome. Come for some water. You won't find a more refreshing drink anywhere else. Oh, you have 3. Give me all of them. Mellow milk. Okay. Cooking ingredient. Yeah, I'll buy your wares, guy. Sure. Oh, you sell everything. Okay. What's everybody else got around here? There's more. Hello, ma'am.
Missing.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, these rumors of abductions just make my skin crawl. I can't stop thinking the buggers might be prowling around as we speak. I want to run away, but I can't leave my farm. See, when you don't have a gauntlet runner, leaving is no trifling matter.
More people missing.
All right then.
Bounty hunts are up here, huh? There he is. Okay. Oh, can't cut through the... Hello, sir. Not having any new bounties at the moment. No one's caught up with the incidents. You know the ones. I think reception should open again by tomorrow, but can a guy like you really handle a bounty anyway? Okay. So I can't even turn in my bounty here. Alright, well I take it these are the castle. The stairs up to the castle.
No.
Stairstone Market. Alright. Yeah, much less people in the background on this cutscene. Alright. Let's hear that.
Alright then.
Armor. You guys got anything interesting in here?
What'll it be?
A customer. Well, that's all you're looking for. Go ahead and take a look. Do I have anything to sell? I do, I got some iron sand. Here you go.
Now
guys.
then.
Nothing to appraise. Cool. Damascus vest. Ooh. Okay. Increases evasion against dark. Interesting. Oh, that's what I currently have equipped. Is it? Okay. So this one's actually better for me right now, since I have the mage. But I might keep the mage, honestly. Yeah. Instinctors doing prayer, magic +3. Less pervasive movements. Okay. Yeah, I can tell. Let's buy one. Reduce damage from being hit by your weakness. Tell you what. I say we give this to Stroll. And then we give whatever Stroll has to, yeah, to Hulkenberg. Sturdy headgear crafted from straightened silver. Okay. Endurance +2, agility +2. Or just 13. This is a better one.
Good.
Okay. This is better for what,
Yeah.
Bear needs. Okay. Okay, everybody's pretty good spot there. I know we're low on money now, but let's check out the weapon shop. Hello.
What'll it be?
Yep, I'm broke. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like they have anything too new here. That'll be good for me. Both these are the same. Okay. Increase ice attack strength, increase fire attack strength. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, nothing too much better for me here. Cool. Alright.
Alright then.
Medicine shop. Ooh. Stone's here, huh? Okay. Oh, interesting that his runner-up here is there. Okay. Cool. Pass the medicine. Gotta sneeze. Oh no. Man, that came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Sorry about that. Did you hear the panic in my voice? Came out of left field, that sneeze. It's not every day that an elder comes by. Oh, I meant no offense by that. As long as you buy something. Perhaps. Perhaps I will, guy. Here's days. Ooh. Buy some of that. That sounds like it'd be annoying as hell to deal with. Forget? Yep, that too. Cool, got that already. Decrease evasion or hit and evasion for one enemy. Okay. Main foot sleep. Cool. Okay. Have a good day, guy. So I think I will
Here we go.
stick. Yep, I know. I wanted to do this.
What now?
I want to take Bear's wizard here. And take that. Yeah. Okay. You know what I might do? Skill inheritance. No. Man, I really want a fourth party member so bad. Okay. Yeah, we'll stick with what we got for now. This way. Because I want to have somebody that has light magic, but I don't want to... I've got a Stroll covering wind, and I have Hulkenberg covering bludgeoning.
Whoa, anyone.
Oh, this way. Hello guys.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Bon has been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Let's not keep her waiting, Let's be about it. The castle looks positively ancient. I was expecting the city to have such a rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined the city knew peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So, you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now, if that's alright. Let's go.
Aye, yes.
Please, come this way then. Drink some more water. Lovely, lovely. Hello, lady.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city.
Movie time.
These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Oh yeah.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
Of course.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She did say it.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Yeah.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
Perhaps.
So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first.
Yeah.
Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Okay, okay.
We should go.
Everyone out to gather information. We should ask around too. Alright. Oh, trouble guy. What's up?
Boy.
Oh, you there! Can you talk for a bit? Can I talk to you for a bit? Know that you're gonna catch that Heisman for us. No, I just want to give you my thanks, you see. My wife. She's one of the people that's gone missing.
My thanks to you.
I don't know if I can be of any help to you, but please, if there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no. I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. Sure, I can be of help. You ought to ask the others around here, though. The shopkeepers might know more.
All good.
Really? That's at the, Starstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there. Cool.
Oh, any one of them will do.
Okay, so let's ask the sorors. Cool. Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. Afraid I'm all sold out of meat today.
So, hey,
Oh, no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat today. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Oh, that's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give them a wide berth. Wow, impressive. Impressive that you go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? You see now, you might try asking that fella by the armor shop. He's got quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Okay. Fella by the armor shop. Ah, this guy probably.
What is it?
Giant sandworm? We Martians love our edible grubs, but we're a bit different toward the inedible parts, inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? I can't recall any. Oh, wait, hang on. I just thought of someone.
Right.
There wasn't much yesterday about the tavern. Most of you got real close to Sandworm's den. That's true, it might be quite a feat. Maybe he's still in town.
nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Thoroughfare Square. Show what you got so far. Seems we missed the mark with our assumptions. Spoken with the guard corps, but they know little and less. This is the situation, so we should talk to the citizens. Alright?
An elder candidate?
No.
Yeah, it's probably this dude that we need to talk to. Maybe it's that guy.
More people
Yo.
missing. I can hardly think on it.
Oh, it's a headache. I'm well and truly destroyed. Nasty little hangover this. Blimey, I'm embarrassed just thinking about yesterday. How the hell did I go and do something like that? Okay.
More people missing.
Oh, no, it's probably you, actually.
Yes?
Giant sandworm? Sorry, young man, don't know a thing about it. What I do know is the next few days' worth of bad weather. If you're interested, stop by.
Whoa.
Bad weather? I think that might affect our travel at all? Once we got a few things figured out, maybe we should go talk to a seer again. Okay.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Well, at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, we're looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about a giant sandworm yesterday? Oh, that guy from last night? Yeah, he was blathering so loud. You heard him whether you wanted to or not. Do you know what he said? Well, I'm asking myself. I know the next question is plain as day. But where is he? I'm this one's informant, you see. I can tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, friend. That was 150 reeves sound. Alright, I'll pay that.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's the Ishka in front of the fountain, just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern, he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
All right.
Oh, now he's hungover. Yes! Finally we got some useful information out of this guy. Now let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. Well, go see a
I'm out
merchant.
of ideas.
More people missing.
Hey.
I can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? How busy with me? Hey, is it true that you got pretty close to the giant sandworms then? How'd you manage to go, how'd you manage to do that and live to tell the tale? Oh, right. They're the truth. I didn't get that close to it. Just found a giant sandworm husk, that was it. And at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. I know at some point the story turned into me waltzing right up to the sandworm, staring it down, and I regret that now.
Oh, good.
Oh, great. No one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset, too. Let's make the time for now. I'll go gather everyone else. Another day, and nothing to have for it.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
I gotta stand up a little bit. My legs. Oh,
You
hey,
there?
dude.
Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. And the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days.
5 days.
Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway.
Okay.
But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information, we totally can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood.
That seems sus.
But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Uh-huh.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Yep. Alright, alright. Hey, guy.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Oh. I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, is he there? You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
For a moment, it was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Okay. Interesting, though. We rest inside the Gauntlet Runner for today at Nearest's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep. Alright, alright, alright. Oh! Hey, more.
Your journey is going well, it seems.
Yeah.
One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
That thing in the Gauntlet Runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the Gauntlet Runner?
By my eyes report, There is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Fast travel?
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
Okay.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand.
Hell yeah.
Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Okay. Oh?
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Overnight?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if this is the teleportation magic Mo was talking about.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
Not if I can teleport
If
back.
we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... What do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can I really use this teleportation magic? I'll just have to try it. Hiya! Okay. Testing now is ignition teleportation. Cool. Maintenance ladder here. This way.
Oh, dash it.
Well, you can knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. I thought it to be a type of igniter, but when I tried fueling it with magic, it was quite as a mouse. I ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, but nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing to the design. I might think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Ba-ba-ba. I'll focus on Martira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Alright, we're back.
It's Martira. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Interesting.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Okay.
No reaction.
Yep. I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
It would seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Nope.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
Nope.
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like.
Yeah.
Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Hell yeah.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Yep. Cool. So we in Grand Trat still? No, we're not. Okay. Subjugate Hazmaid. To capture Hazmaid, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. If you want to return to previous locations, such as Grand Trad, open up the world map on the RB map menu, and select your desired destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Nice! Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to your previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
We'll have 3 days until we depart.
So?
We're up against a strong opponent, so we better make sure we're as strong as we can get too. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center. Yup. And I have returnable quests. Cool. Can also hang out with Stroll, it looks like. Yo. Surely not. You managed to slay the bounty. That certainly is rampage a tale. Even as military soldiers fled from it in fear. You lot of something else. Is there what is promised? Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Yay. Man's not so best friend. Increasing courage. And some mums.
Alright.
4 points of courage. Cool. Ooh, an unpopular.
Well done.
Monster Hunter, subjugate a bounty. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll have other contracts ready for you, so be sure to check back.
What do you think of this?
Oh, that's me. It's not exactly a bounty, but I heard that something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum back in the capital. Some high-money noble in the capital is looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Because the reward will be a pretty reeve. but the army's too busy to deal with it a personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a shot? Why don't you give it a go? If you feel like you know a thing or two, the noble on San Lumeo Street would have more details.
Oh, yeah?
Says Monster in the Mausoleum. We should do something about that. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. What you got? Yep, so that's the quest. Goblin King, Force Champion. And he is the Goblin King in the Imp's Den, east of Martira. Defeating goblins in black may lure it out. The informant and the Martira should have more details.
Don't go get yourself killed.
This is a bounty contract for the Goblin King. An impressive name, if it wasn't only a Goblin rabble he presided over.
Yeah!
We're familiar with goblins. That's pretty common and easy to handle. Not quite. They'll attack you with swords and bows as well as magic. Boss won't come out until you've dispatched the underlings. They're a bit tougher than you might expect.
Hey!
So, how about it? We need funds for infiltrating Hazme's hideout. Yeah, let's do it. Excellent! In that case, the goblins are skulking in the Imp's Den northeast of Martira. When the king's not around, a magic-wielding goblin keeps order with a horde. Take him out and the big guy should appear. They just wear black cloth. Bet you could get more information from the target from Martira's informant. Not fond of having to rely on them, but desperate times.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me the Imp's loincloth once you've taken care of them. In exchange, you'll get your reward.
Let's do it.
Cool. And 16,000 Reeve. Nice.
Let's
Cool.
see here.
So the Imp's in this. So in the northeastern forest, here it is. Apparently, it's called the Imp's Den.
This place.
Interesting. Okay.
Here's where we are now.
So we got a quest there and a quest out there. We've got.
There's a runner.
Their runner down there. Another runner up here.
Here's where we are now.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
With the reward, we can better prepare for Hazme. Let's hurry and take care of those goblins. Cool. How much money do we have?
What now?
Oh, we got some months already.
Lots of ideas.
Okay.
All right then.
1, 2, 3, 4. We can go talk to Stoll. There's also a quest down here.
More people missing.
There's 2 quests around, it looks like. Hey, guy.
Oh, my apologies. You're right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
You just pickpocketed me.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Yep.
Oh no! Grease's dagger is missing!
It appears Grease's memento was stolen.
Let's chase after him!
Alright.
I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Interesting. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Where can we find a clue that will lead us to the man who took Grease's memento? Let's try asking the guy who told us it was stolen. Hey.
Come on!
Hey, you! The guy who stole our dagger! Any idea where he went?
No.
I may not. I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but, I mean, that dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Is it? Well, then you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to everyone who puts one out. Oh, come on, not even a hint? This Messi's knows something. How can I get him to help us? Ooh, okay. This is worse than you know.
And what of it?
Cute. But I have to do better than that. Yeah, okay, so I need 2 imagination to start that one.
More people missing.
How close is my imagination?
All right then.
Follower, popularity ranking, traveler's voices, X real virtues. Ooh, imagination, not great. Okay. There's another quest right here anyway. Hey, guy.
Oh, what'll I do?
Oh, I cannot believe I'm going to lose my job over something that's not my fault at all. I don't know what's on your mind, but it looks serious. What's wrong? A fairy? Oh, aren't you the mercenaries who were here to hunt down Hazme? You lot came here in that giant gauntlet runner. This far as the Rona goes, can you spare a moment? The usual town used to keep a great number of carrier pigeons, so that we could maintain communications with other cities. But they were all requisitioned by officials for the capital.
Why did this happen?
Seems like they need them for the tournament of some such, but we rely on those pigeons for trading medicine and foodstuffs, so the loss threatens our very way of living. That's why we desperately need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Comero by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
No one wants to go out with the kidnapper about, so I've got no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of the beast they need to go through. And since I was the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I cannot keep my job if things continue like this. If that happens, I may as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
That's where you and that gauntlet runner of yours come in. Please, save my job. Save the town. Of course, I can't ask you to work for free, so let's see. Is 7,500 reeve enough to award for you? Give it to me.
I'd so love your help.
Oh, thank you kindly. In that case, I'd like you to go buy one practical pigeon parcel for me. I'll need it by July 11th if you could. Here, let me show you where to get to Comero too. The merchants of Comero have got other rare goods besides eggs too. I'm sure you'll find plenty of things that'll be useful for your travels.
Let's give it a shot.
Cool. Invincible noodles.
Whoa.
Okay, easy stuff.
That reminds me.
Isn't this the village Nearest was talking about? Remember the story about the old man and the relic? We can ask the villagers about that old man if we go.
A village?
Hell yeah. Okay. Hatching a plan and providing a spark. Okay, well that seems like a good place to go. Well, let's keep looking around.
So?
We only have so much time to spare, but I guess if we stop by the village on our way to another task, it should be alright. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's actually do that for the day. And then we can come back and look at imagination at night, perhaps. They probably won't let us rule. They'll probably force a rest. Imagination seems more fun, because I think that guy will give us something.
Now what am I to do?
Hello, ma'am.
Oh.
Say now. I'm getting a look at you. Do you happen to be an elder? Oh my word, are you indeed? Well, I must say, I wonder what's brought you here in these troubled times. Did you perhaps come bang bread? Silly me. Now why would you? Bread? Bread? What are you talking about? Oh dear, you don't know the old tale? The one of the thief king and the eldest bread? It's a tale as warm as fresh baked bread, dearie. Would you like me to tell it to you? Oh, that sounds like a nice story. Maybe it'll give us the warm fuzzies. If that's no story, I think it'll hold my imagination.
What do you want to do?
Well, shall we listen to a story?
Oh.
Let's do it. Oh, this makes me rather nostalgic. Once upon a time.
Long, long ago.
A gift away in a faraway village. There was a box, and inside this box were 8 delicious-looking loaves of bread. 8 people gathered around it, each belonging to a different tribe. Rosante, Rogue, Clemma, Yugif, Mustari, Nidia, Peripus, and Ishki.
After that,
A Yugif lad jumped up and down in excitement and said, "We can sham! Now we all get to have one." Brother Rosante man shook his head. "Why would a Yugif like you need a whole loaf? I need a larger portion," he said. Then the old rogue woman spoke, saying, "You must respect your elders." The Clemma scoffed at this. "This bread's clearly causing a quarrel, so I'll be in charge of it," said the Clemma woman. The other 7, of course, were none too happy about this plan.
after that,
The Yugif boy muttered quietly, "We really ought to share it between all of us." But no one had a mind to listen. Mustari man leaned in close to the boy and told him, "You're right, you know, but the wise move here is to just give up." Mustari man left along with the Yugif boy, and then there remained 6 tribes for 8 loaves.
and then,
"We clearly can't share it equally," the Clemma said. Then the Ishkia finally spoke. "Split the remaining 2 loaves into 3s, she offered. "That way it can be split equally among the 6 of us." The Nidia woman quickly agreed. Away she walked, saying she would grab a knife and return soon. The Purpose man laughed and said, "Finally, I get to have bread!" But the remaining 3 made sour faces indeed.
oh dear.
Oh, would you look at the time? We'll have to continue this another time. I promise we'll get to the end next time. I wonder what will happen with these 8 people, of all different tribes. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little.
All right.
By 3, okay. Might be able to finish up to imagination too if we do it again.
Well then.
So I get back to the others. If I spend the night getting an imagination, that should up me to the right amount. Travel safely between towns at night, use teleportation magic, don't forget to keep an ear up for your followers' voices.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I wonder if he'll come again. If he does, Brigitte comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Not yet. Actually, you guy, need information.
What you want to know? This as.
What is it? Something I'd like to know. What do you know about the King of Imstand?
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Master's neighbors are causing a ruckus. Love that, okay? At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary forest, but journey in deeper and you'll find yourselves in a goblin haven. Most creatures are clever enough to understand the strength that comes with numbers. A single goblin is easily dispatched, but a horde of them is trouble. If you got business with the Goblin King who runs the horde of them, you're gonna want to take out goblins in Black
He's
Rock.
the real skinny.
No weaknesses to speak of, but they love a good nap. And you can find them. And you can find some items to make them drowsy at general stores around town. That's how you fight them. You may already know, but don't go wielding a staff, yeah? They'll fly off the handle. Can't even control it. What else? There was also a lot of giant insects called vesps in there. They're apparently weak to pierce attacks. You should best prepare yourself with a spear or bow, or something of that sort.
Thank you kindly.
That's about it. Be sure you're well prepared before venturing to that place. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. Put it away so I can check it later. What do you know about trading in here?
He's the real skinny.
There's a town bed east of here called Comero. It's a nice, quiet place famous for the carrier pigeons. They've got medicine and a bath salt called Fleeting Fountain of Youth. They should sell Orgo sugar, too. They also sell accessories with various effects when worn. Bet they're right useful to travelers like you. It's hardly a day's journey with the Gauntlet Runner. Why not pay the place a visit? I see the scrap paper, Coca-Cola. And what do you know about the ingredients here?
He's the real skinny.
Big yawn. There are shops of all sizes in Matia. You can buy Bedou meat and more coney meat from the butcher, and especially an item called mellow milk from the water shop. In addition, there seem to be stands where children sell rock beans or fragrant spice and such. There's a village not far from the Orgo Sugar, and there was a kid selling plant seeds over on Cattle Racket Road, though you can't eat those till you grow them. Matia has a fine selection of goods. The people are honest country folk who will be proud to sell a variety of seed and harvest. Cool. Thanks, guy.
Gone to shite this is.
Let's go on here around nighttime then. Only got under a half hour. It's crazy how much information we're getting.
Let's go see.
The atmosphere here is definitely different at night. Want to take a look around? You need help, and that's what I'm here for. Yep, I gotcha. Is the imagination lady still up here? Perfect, okay.
Now what am I to do?
Let's up her imagination then. Hello, lady.
Oh,
tell me the rest of that story.
Who it is?
Oh, meet again. I wonder if you remember the story about the bread. I'm just so tired of hearing about the kidnappings. I just want to talk about literally anything else. If you have the time, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Let's see her story. Let's listen to her story. Ah, how wonderful. Let's see now. Aye, the needy went to get a knife.
After that.
Well, the 6 tribes would be able to share the 8 loaves of bread equally. The dilemma seemed nearly at its end. But then a Clermont woman pointed to the Parapus man and said, "So I get the same amount as the Parapus?" "That's not the way of the world," the woman said. The Rosante man agreed. The Parapus was incensed to be so attacked. "Well, I don't want your steward bread anyhow," he shouted, and took his leave. Watching him walk away, the remaining 4 smiled triumphantly. 8 loaves of the bread for 4 tribes. Without waiting for the needy who had gone to fetch the knife, the remaining 4 each took 2 loaves and left. Ah, you heard it right. There were those who were spurned by injustice, as well as those who trusted, were empty-handed in the end. But then that night, under the Yuki Flad's pillow, he found a bounty of sweet bread filled with cream. And the Mustari man's savory loaves wafting a rich aroma. Under the needy has crispy loaves baked with fruit, and under the Parapus man's large loaves of moist, fluffy bread. All these appeared in great quantity. The 4 never worried for food again. For the other four, those who took the bread home for themselves, it said that no matter what they ate, nothing tasted good. Legend has it that it was the thief king that left those loaves of bread, never revealing his true identity. He brought the light and justice and equality, only to disappear thereafter, a king among the shadows. It's quite something, don't you think? Different variations of the story do exist, and it's an elder who brings the 8 loaves.
What do you think?
So, a fun little parable, isn't it? What the thief king did is pretty great, but the reason this survived as a fairy tale is because inequality never really went away. Imagine a world where people who did no wrong saw injustice served, just like the 4 who received the bountiful bread. I feel like my imagination has gone up a little.
Now then.
Come on, tick up, tick up, tick up. Yeah, let's go! Okay, cool.
Imagination.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Hell yeah!
Well then.
It's time to get back to the others.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let's get the information and perhaps... let's see where this guy will lead us.
Nonetheless.
So, the sun flashes. Do you think we can rely on something as unknowable as the movements of the wind? Twould seem so. According to the fortune teller, the signs continue to appear, just as expected. Good. No change to our plans. No change to our plans then. Let's prepare as best as we can. The accent refuses to leave. I apologize.
We got a major bargain!
It's Isles Day, which means the stores have plenty of bargains. If you had your eye on anything, today's the day. I hear a voice.
Mister?
I wonder how Mister is doing, but I can't ask Miss Fabienne. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Later.
More people missing.
Hey, guy. Hey, you really don't know about the dagger thief?
No.
Gosh, I wonder. This man seems to know something. How can I get him to help us? Consider it a kingly investment. My overflowing imagination, I pitched some appealing ways one might benefit from having a future king in their debt. Hell yeah. You, a future king. That's quite a goal. You're either a bad swindler or you suffer from delusions of grandeur. Strangely enough, calling me intrigued. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to humor you a little bit. Yes, I should like to hear more. And you want your item back, but I have a condition. I need to do something for me first. Okay, and what's that, man?
Have you ever heard of Malvino's ring? Rumors say it's a cursed treasure that kills anyone who wears it.
Okay.
I happen to know of a certain noble who wants it, and I'd love for him to owe me a favor.
So you want us to get it for you? That's more of a hassle than getting the dagger back ourselves!
Then by all means do it yourselves. Yes, these swords are terribly crafty, but it's not impossible. Probably.
The way you talk almost feels like you've been in on this from the beginning.
What? No.
Good one. We just happen to be in the same boat, so why not lend each other a hand?
All in the same boat, huh?
Unfortunately, he made the boat.
Well, the choice is yours. If I recall correctly, you're a candidate in the tournament for the throne, aren't you?
Yes.
So you know us then?
Information is a powerful weapon, you see. Considering what I know about you, I'm offering you a good deal here. Mark my words. Once your dagger's sold off, it will be incredibly difficult to track down. But leave it to me, and I'll get it back before that. Of course, I'm no miracle worker, and the clock's ticking, so do make up your mind.
Alright. What should we do?
Fine. We'll hear you out. For now. The ring you mentioned, where's it located?
At a grave not too far from here. A day's trip in your runner, I'd wager.
Oh, please not.
Word is there's monsters
No.
knocking about out there. Hence my request to the lad with the sword at his side. It's not all bad, though. You'll find good weapons, armor, and other golden things aplenty there.
Okay.
I do recall hearing something about soldiers who died in the Annex War being buried with their equipment.
Okay.
I assure you, it's well worth the trip.
Sure.
We have to go through with this to get the dagger back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'll let you take over from here.
All right.
Your fairy friend doesn't seem to like me very much. What say you, though?
The treasure involved? Sure.
Hopefully I find your ring amongst the treasure.
Thank you for making such a prompt decision. Call me Cuculus.
Cuculus,
The ring
okay.
should be in the abandoned tomb. I'll thank you properly when you return with it.
This one's important.
No deadline. Okay. So the clock's not ticking, actually. We agree his memento back and an increase to our courage, as well as 15,000 gold. Or Reeve. Rank 4 difficulty, though. Okay. And a third location. Okay.
I implore you.
Even in your gauntlet runner, it's a night's travel from Martia. A bit far, but commensurate with your commensurate with your compensation, don't you think?
And right there's a lab. Here's where
Okay.
we are now.
I say we go out to there then. But sure.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, okay. Should tell Gallica what happened. Alright. Cool.
Alright then.
Oh my good goddamn. Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff to do now.
More people missing.
I say that we... How do I get out of
Alright
this town?
then.
This way. I say we go to the place where we got 2 quests lined up.
What were the gods doing?
Or actually, maybe we should actually go try out that dungeon and get some more level up. Probably find some good items in
Alright
there.
then.
You know what? We're coming up on an hour mark for the recording.
What were the gods doing?
So we got a bunch of stuff lined up. I think I'm gonna actually call the recording there. We got a lot of information, a lot of new stuff we can do. And we got 2 days until whatever happens is gonna happen. I don't think I'll be able to save well in the dungeon, so instead of going for another half hour and having to go over again, because it's already pretty late, I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it there. Not much happened in this recording for YouTube, but a lot's happened on stream today, as we go a little over hour 6 of the live stream. But yeah, been a lot of fun. I really enjoyed all these games. Gonna go ahead and call it there, I think. Let me save real quick.
What now?
System, save, this one, yes. Cool. Alright. Yeah, gonna go ahead and call it there. Yeah. So lineup for this week, we got more Persona tomorrow and Tuesday. Probably gonna be more of this on Wednesday, more Metaphor on Wednesday. Thursday's gonna be an off day. Probably won't have too much, maybe a little bit of Metaphor late in the day. And then we'll pick up Horizon again on Friday. Yeah, Friday. More Ni no Kuni on Saturday. And yeah. Cool. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all next stream. Bye-bye.